Hello and good morning, y'all. Welcome to the Halloween 2022 update for Tower Unite. This video is probably a little bit quicker than most of my videos. There actually isn't a lot new to cover in the Halloween event, but I figure if this is your first year playing Tower or your first Halloween event, I will cover all the things going on with it, all things you probably should know, and we're just going to call it a video with that. So first things first, as the poster here implies, it ends November 16th, so enjoy the Plaza while you can, and all the items from prior years are available. If you've never played a Halloween event or an event like this ever in Tower, it's really simple. The main currency for the Halloween event is called Ghoul Coins. When you play basically anything in Tower, whether you're in the arcade, or you're doing like ball race, or mini golf, or typing derby, or mini games, you're going to occasionally get Ghoul Coins, which you're going to be able to spend at the Ghoul Roastery, which we'll cover very, very soon. And for the Halloween update, there are some new events up. Ghost Shooting, and I think Pumpkin Shoot's the other one. They're more or less reskins of already existing modes for the minigames. Don't expect it to be super different. One's basically target practice, the other one is more or less balloon shoot. But yeah, here we go. Here is the main hub of the Halloween event. We got a cauldron here, which is going to play into an event called Lost Remains, which I will cover later on in the video if it pops up, and if it doesn't, I'll talk about it before the video's over. And we also have the Ghoul Roastery Pumpkin itself, which is going to have all your different event items here that you spend Ghoul Coins on. I already have a bunch of Ghoul Coins from last year, but I never am able to quite farm up enough to get everything, unfortunately. But let's check out this year's new items. This year we got a bull skull, we got a casket, a crypt tomb, an evil flying toy robot, a hatchet, the Iron Maiden, a machete, a wearable mind reader, a black cat, a potion and werewolf pet, a plague doctor mask, a sacrificial stone, a scarecrow, skelethrone, and a wrist shackle. So those are all the 2022 new items, but in general there are a lot of items from years prior as well to collect during the Halloween event. It takes a long time. I think it's like probably close to 600 Ghoul Coins at this point. It is a lot of playing if you want to get everything. A hell of a lot of playing. One thing to take note as well is the Plaza has Halloween XP. Mine is already maxed out from prior years, but there are Halloween achievements and XP you can get. The only achievement you cannot get right now is open a Halloween cat sack. Word on the street is this will finally be able to be unlocked by the year 2047, so keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, it's basically talking to all the event characters that pop up if you've never done an event before. There are character visits. It could be like a brain or like a candy corn, stuff like that, and you talk to them, they give you an item. You just gotta talk to all the different NPCs that can pop up. If you sign on to this game every now and then, you'll probably get it. Find Little Pup, which we'll cover very soon. Collect Ghoul Coins. Deliver Remains, which I'll cover pretty soon as well. Find Haunted Treasure. Find the Jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, so there's a few things I gotta cover for the event. The stuff I've covered every year, but if you're watching this video, you never done the event, you wouldn't know what the stuff is. So first things first, there are 131 pumpkins like this hidden on the Plaza. When you find them and you touch them, they turn purple or pink, whatever you want to call this. Bret Hart, to signify you got it. There are a lot of sneaky ones all over. They're primarily in the main area here. And all over the back by the river. There are pumpkins everywhere down here. When you come down to it, there are a lot. You're basically just going to go around and find all the pumpkins. There are a ton. Just keep in mind that there are some sneaky pumpkins around. If you don't want to know where these things are, just stop watching me if you just want to find them yourself. But with that out of the way, I'm going to start spoiling things. So you got some pumpkins in stores like this. The toy shop has one. And if I recall correctly, the furniture store has one as well. Let's head over to the furniture store. Let's say, it should be like on a table in here, I believe, like when you first walk in. I think? Maybe not. I could have swore there was one in here. They did change the layout of the store, I believe. So maybe they moved that one. Maybe, but I could have swore there was one. Maybe not. Maybe they did move some stuff around. Alright. There's pumpkins everywhere. Just check the stores as well. They tend to kind of get lost because of that. Next is another achievement for finding a hidden treasure. Hidden treasure is back here behind the arcade, or behind the roller coaster, in between these rocks here. You'll see it buried. You just gotta swim down there and touch the treasure, open the treasure, and you got it. And then we also got the hidden bones. I believe it's 8 hidden bones or 10 hidden bones. I'll just cover them all right now. You got one under the docks here. I've had to do this run so many times. I have it more or less memorized. I've not had to do this in over a year. But let's go for it. Ghost hunting started. Okay, we'll take a detour there soon. We got another set of bones up behind the lake here in the back corner. The next set of bones is directly under me. In the cave, in the back here, there are bones. Next, we'll be hopping up to the lighthouse. Be there any second. Up here on the lighthouse, on one of the patches of grass here, bone. In the little pond over here, in between these rocks. Hi, Santa. There's bones right there. Next pair of bones is in the maze. Very simple to get. You walk in, I think it's you take a left and a sharp right. Yep, and you just kind of go down like this big diagonal here. And bones. Then there is a tricky one, which I want to say is here. On like this set of rocks here. I think it's in this grass. Yep. Bones. How much time do we got for Ghost Hunt? 1:30? Detour. Detour during the bone hunt. See, it's literally just balloon shoot, but with ghosts. That's all it is. But it's really fun, for some reason. I'll go until I lose my combo. Because why not? The viewers love the good combos, right? My favorite combo is either the pretzel blue cheese one, or the pepperoni pizza one. I'm doing way better than I thought I would. Oh, there we go. Cool. Anyways, next bone. In this archway, before you get to the water slide, right in the middle, we just got us a Ghoul Coin. Lovely. And then the last pair of bones, I believe is... Oh no, there's one more after this. There is a bone across the way on this island, behind this rock. I almost forgot one of the bones. It's actually back by the nature store. Hopefully I didn't forget any. I hope not. Or else y'all would be looking for bones if you never got them before. You'd be like, where the hell is this last one he didn't mention? But from memory, this is it. There's one in this nature store in the back right, I believe. Yep, back right. Right there. Boom. So there's all the bones. That's like all the hidden stuff. Bones, the pumpkins, and the treasure chest. That's the big hidden stuff. Now let's go ahead and let's do the maze. I haven't done the maze in a while. I believe you have to do the maze to unlock the Ghoul Roastery. I can't remember if it was required or not, because I did it so long ago. But I believe you gotta beat this maze in order to actually have access to the Ghoul Roastery. And I believe you have to go in. You have to hook the right, and I think you have to travel alongside the back here. So I think you want to take a right, and then you want to go as right as you can, and then I think you travel on the outside of this maze for a while, and then it like lets you cut back in. I think. Yeah, this seems right. I think it's like you just keep going around the outside like this. This seems very correct right now. Like, very correct. It's been a year since I've done this. Because I typically do it every year for the video. Was it this? I think it was this. I think so. Yeah, no, this is it. Yeah. There we go. And there's the puppy. I was surprised you made it through the labyrinth. I am not. I do it every year, buddy. But basically, you just kind of go in. You go take a right, like to like the diagonal section the bones are on, and then you take like one of the earliest rights you can that leads you on the outer, like outside of the maze. You just keep running along the outside, and eventually you'll be able to push in. Nothing crazy. It's not too bad. Alright, now, what else can we check new on this update? Basically, all the stores got new items. The vast majority did. Here's a Halloween character we can talk to. Oh, no, we can't. Was this here last year? Lobby 2, I miss you. Badly laid out, disagree. Poorly optimized, disagree. Too large, definitely not. And poor loading times, not for me. Lobby 2 is better than Lobby 3. I will stand by this. Lobby 3 is... I love the developers. I do like Lobby 3. But Lobby 2 is superior in every single way, shape, and form in terms of design over Lobby 3. I'm sorry to break that to you, Pixeltail. But this is the good lobby. That was the good one. It's not just nostalgia. Anyways, most of the stores got new stuff in it. So we'll try and cover all the ones I remember. Celebrations, we got Paper Lantern Catsack and a Paper Lantern Pumpkin. Fresh. Fresh has got a lemon and a lime. Lemon's player 2. Frankie has got a hot sauce bottle, not for the faint of tongue. A ketchup bottle, incompatible with hot dogs. Nope, I will put extra in my hot dog now, Frankie. You deal with it, you little shit. And a squeeze bottle. If it can be bottled, it can be squeezed. Nice. Let's see what else we got. If I recall correctly, the toy store doesn't have anything new. I believe Songbirds doesn't have anything new. Let me double check Songbirds. I know Toy Store doesn't. Songbirds does not. The nature store up here does. Has a hay bale and a pumpkin. Sweet Threads has some new stuff. It has a bicycle helmet. That is great for me whenever I try and walk down the stairs. Definitely needed. DIY has some stuff. Has saloon swing doors. Sweet Sweet Furnishings, do you have anything? Basic curtains, a bowl, and parting curtains. I did actually already buy a bowl. I bought one earlier when I was trying to double check what places had new items. So I did get me a bowl to hold all my tears whenever I lose in the casino. Just a good crying bowl. We got a covered wagon. In Rob's Imports, we got a covered wagon, a dirty mattress, a fruit crate, ragged planks, saloon bar backing, and a saloon bar counter. I really like these two. Wagon wheel, a water tower, and a wind tower. And then Central Circuit, I want to say had a media remote. Yep, a media remote control so you can toggle on and off media players from a distance. Very useful. I like that. And then, oh, actually, I don't know. I wonder if the, I haven't checked this shop yet. The surf shop. What's his name? Oh, God, I forget the name of the surf shop. I've played this game for like 5 years and I forget. I'm a shame. I'm a sham. I'm a phony. Oasis. There we go. Nothing new. Oh, you know what does have new? The lighthouse. Lighthouse. The potion. Yeah. Let's see. The Stray. There we go. The potion bottle. Decorative bottles of active potion runoff. Yeah. So that's like all the new items in the plaza, I believe. I think that's all the new stuff you can get, unless like one of the tackle shops has something, but I don't think so. Wait, are they moving the shooting gallery out here? Wait, what? Are they? I thought that was going to be the arcade. That's how it used to be back in Lobby 2. Hold on. Has that been there for a while? I never noticed. Have I just, like, ignored that change? Shooting gallery. They do a multiple? Okay. I never... How long has that been there? I've never noticed it there. Never. Weird. Alright, so we have nothing else going on right now. We have a Halloween character visit going in 1:50, so I guess we'll check that out. I was hoping for Haunted Remains to pop up. In case it doesn't, there are going to be 2, like, Plaza events, maybe 3, but the 2 that come to mind is one called Trick or Treat, where they'll spawn a bunch of candy pails all over the plaza, You just pick them up and get items, and you also get Halloween XP very quick from that. If you see Trick or Treat, play it if you haven't already maxed out your Halloween like event XP, because you'll max it out very quick whenever you play that. And then there's Haunted Remains. What happens is 10 tombstones spawn. Usually they're split like 5 and 5 or like 8 and 2 between the two beaches. So you'll have some spawn on this side of the beach. You just pick up the tombstones, and then on the other side of the beach, more tombstones will spawn in. Usually in this beachy area down over here behind the bowling alley and the water slides and stuff. You pick up the Haunted Remains, and then you deposit them to the cauldron in the center. And you'll get a bunch of items, maybe bonus Ghoul Coins, things like that. Whenever it pops up, it's really worth doing, because you can just get the bonus Ghoul Coins at times. So it is rather lovely. But yeah, that's basically all there is to the event. It's really fun if you've never done it before. Doing the maze is fun. Finding the bones is fun. I mean, I spoiled where all the stuff is, but hey, I did give a warning. And I like the retheming. The only thing that bums me out, well, there's two things. One is I guarantee you that Pixeltail has not listened to me and not made the ending of the Poseidon coaster, the Gates of Hell, in that video screen. They really should do it. Make it fire and brimstone. And this water used to be red. Unless I'm mistaken, they used to make this a blood ocean, but they haven't done it the last 2 years. I wish they would do that. I don't know why they haven't. Now let's go find our disgruntled pumpkin. Why not? And we'll call it an event. They have ghost hunting going up again. Oh, there's the pumpkin. They have ghost hunting about to go up again. That's just the balloon shoot, basically. And I got me some moths. Nice. But yeah, that's the only things. No fire video screen because I'm very entitled. I missed the Blood Ocean. They don't have the Halloween menu music going either. If I go back to the main menu, it is just the basic menu. Usually they have like a spooky menu going. So hopefully they make it spooky again. We'll see. At least we got like some candy up in front of the buildings here. But yeah, if you've played these events before, it's basically the same stuff. Just some new stuff in the Ghoul Roastery to get. Play the game normally, you'll get a bunch of coins. If you've never done it before, it's really cool seeing like all the new stuff in the plaza and seeing it all themed. It's very nice. My only real complaint is that I really wish they would add some more stuff to these events. Something new. It's the same thing every year. Like, it's kind of a bummer kind of going into this for the 3rd year in a row now. And being like, welp, it is the 3rd event where all the pumpkins have already been found. All the bones are in the same spot. The maze is the same. Like, it's really cool for the first time. Oh, Halloween. Okay, we'll stick out for Halloween Remains so I can show it. I think it's my same criticism I had in the video last year. Like, this video is basically the same thing I made last year. Where I just wish they would do more. Like, the different lighting and stuff is cool. I think the fog might be a little bit too intense at times, but... yeah, like, it's a good event. It's a great event, even. It's just, I wish there was more to it. Like, I wish they would do new stuff with it. But there's really not much new going on with it, which bums me out. But regardless, it's still a fun thing. I'm definitely going to be playing a bit to try and farm up as many Ghoul Coins as I can. I am never able to quite get everything that I want. But that's fine. You know, I can't always get everything. I don't play anywhere near enough to earn all the things. I think it's like 600 Ghoul Coins to get all the things at this point. But I'll for sure play enough to kind of get a few things I have my eyes on. Well, let's get these remains on the beach and deposit it to the cauldron. Maybe get a bonus Ghoul Coin or two. And hope for the best. Alright. You... perfect. We got Trick or Treat happening in the plaza in 6 minutes. I'm not going to keep recording for 6 minutes to show me, like, picking up candy pails, but I assure you, it's just candy pails all over the plaza. It goes down to the roller coaster and down the docks, all around the shops. There's a lot. I think it's like I think it's 60 they spawn in. I think it's 60. Chain string, a casket, falling leaves, a pumpkin, a bull skull, a scarecrow, an evil cauldron, a spooky gun, an eyeball stalk. Aren't some of those things like things that you already get from the Ghoul Roastery? It is. Yeah, so I already got a few of the Ghoul Roastery stuff because of the remains. That's nice. That's cool. But yeah. But I guess that's going to cover it for the video on the Halloween 2022 event. Let me try that sentence again. That's going to cover it for the Halloween 2022 event. If you've played it before, it's more the same. If you've never done it before, you should have a lot of fun with it. Hopefully everyone has fun playing all the different games in Tower, collecting Ghoul Coins, getting the items they want. And I'm going to for sure be recording and grinding out Ghoul Coins myself. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a great Tower Unite event. I'll catch you guys again in the next video. Y'all take care, and as always, toodles y'all.